The first time I saw Rose City Futsal was me driving by on the highway.
I think most people drive by here probably countless times before they ever dare enter.
I remember being pretty surprised when they went, "We're going to paint this building black." And I'm like, wow.
It's kind of an ominous black and red building.
No, it's going to be black. We're going to do a red stripe and we'll make it look like a jersey. And we're going to throw our logo up there. And
it's an iconic location, you know, in town now. Everyone comes down to 84 and sees that big black building and wants to know what it's about. Who knew that this was going to work? There was one other futsal facility in town.
And it was like the heavens opened up, and the skill set that we had was almost like a soccer team.
You know, 10 people coming together to buy a building and put up a facility is not exactly your Harvard case study.
Karen Woodbury had a vision, and Karen's ability to take this vision and understand what it could look like and kind of marry it with Mason's structural, like this can be done, this couldn't be done, was pretty powerful.
I'm in construction, so I walked in and said, "Oh, this is perfect." And so my big concerns were, what's the column spacing and can we fit the courts in? And we didn't have an idea for a pub at the beginning. It was a glorified snack bar, and then that just became sort of a change order to like, hey, we gotta make this cool.
Play here, stay here was one of the mantras that we had in the beginning. We wanted people to come and to play and then to come up into the pub and hang out together and enjoy themselves. That's what I was most excited about. What I was most afraid of was, if we build it, will they come? We had told everybody we could possibly talk to, we had talked to and told them when registration was going to open. And we were just sitting waiting, and they started coming in slowly, and then they just kind of picked up and definitely exceeded our expectations, which was great.
So we opened up, and I remember I played in the first game here against one of our rivals from the other place. And I remember it was a busy day at work, and there was no place to park, and I was a little bit late getting here, and I just remember coming in, and the place was packed. Packed.
We caught the bus. What do we do now?
I mean, the first year was rough because we had a business plan, and yet it wasn't going to exactly what we thought it was, but it never does. It's like a game. You can have a game plan, but you've got to be smart enough to adapt.
So we started with 2 turf fields and 1 vinyl field.
And you can blame me early on because I said, okay, if we want to do turf, let's get the shortest version possible. And it was like steel wool. If you went down on it, it was like a cheese grater on your knee or your leg.
Right. Brutal. Yeah, do not fall down.
Yeah, the kids call it the green monster.
Yeah.
Live and learn.
The biggest thing that I'm proud of is just seeing the growth that this place has had.
Coming in at a ground level where we had classes of 3 to 5 kids and adult classes with 5 to 10 players. Just seeing the growth now and being able to be a part of a startup has been awesome.
9,000 player cards through this place. So, I mean, that's a community, right? That's a big community.
We have players that started in our youngest program, the Soccer Stars class, who are now coaching here. So that not only makes me feel very old, but also it makes me feel really accomplished.
We've had so many amazing world-class soccer players and futsal players come through these facilities. I don't think people realize.
Some of the highlights would probably be our youth teams traveling to national and international futsal competitions.
We had a lot of people asking us, open more locations. Yeah. We finally found a location in Tigard.
What I'm really looking forward to here in the next 10 years is seeing the next wave of young kids that are coming into our system.
I have a daughter now who is just of age to be able to play on the court. So maintaining the community that we've had and continuing to develop that so that my daughter gets to be a part of it is, for me, massive.
We've had a lot of people reach out to us and ask for the model and how do we do it, and we always answer that call. We always want to talk to people and you know, talk them through it.
Sky's the limit. Yeah, sky's the limit. You know, I mean, more growth, more success on the national team scale.
I'm even dreaming about having a professional Rose City futsal team, both women's and men's, and then just travel the world Everybody will know us.
We sure had people come in and try to buy us. We just said, no, this is too great. Like after you said it's a community asset, you said you can't buy a community asset. Like that was it.
We want to grow the game, but we want to grow the community as well.
I appreciate this place because seriously, it's like something that not everybody in the world can have. You guys are lucky, and I'm lucky to be here now.
It's a little bit once in a while you come in here and you're like, this is an amazing place. And I bring my relatives that don't live in the area here, and they're like, this is unbelievable.
Some of the best friends that I've made here in the Portland area, I have made here at Rose City Futsal.
Like our whole family's here. I think we were top. Did we get in the top 10 for
You're in top 10.
Top 10, top 5 for meals and money spent at Clive's, which is a pretty good milestone. Thank you. That's something I would want to say.
Yeah, thank you to the community. Thank you to all the staff that have been here through the years.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for involving me.
When I finished college, I had no idea what I wanted to do.
Building such a great community and a great facility that's been able to grow in itself.
You did it. You succeeded.
I never would have imagined that futsal would be my full-time gig.
Oh man, I mean, thank you for this life that you guys have given me.
The future is bright and we're really excited to be part of that.
Futsal has become everything for me, from playing to coaching to getting to travel to everything. Like, this is what I want to do, and it's all because of the founders starting this amazing building and this amazing company.
It was pretty amazing how it came together and the energy behind it. It's one of the most powerful things I've been a part of.
You have everything from 18 months to 90 years old playing in the building.
My favorite thing about coming in to play at RCF is just getting to see my friends.
Just to come here and see your community every week and all the people that you know, and I think that's just amazing.
It's the heart of Nico, so I just love it. I enjoy being here, playing here, work here, so basically it's my house too. Like, I just go home, sleep, and come back here.